Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be super chill. If we're being 100 over here, I feel like shit. I have had nasty, foul anxiety for the last couple days. I rotted in bed all day yesterday, so that was real fun, and my stomach is killing me. I have really bad anxiety. My stomach hurts so bad to the point where like I'm just like nauseous. I also have a fear of throwing up, so being nauseous then gives me anxiety even more. So I'm just a real big ball of anxiety right now. But I thought if I was like productive and did something today, I would feel a little bit better, hopefully, where I'm at right now. I thought I would just sit down and film a chill video because I haven't done one of those in a little bit. So I thought I would play around with some newer makeup, and not everything's like actually new. It's kind of like new to me, but some of them are more newer products. A little tray of some new stuff right here. Thought I would just sit down and film it to like maybe get my mind off of everything. I just like have a million and one things going on in my head at the moment, and I can't even like go out to like distract myself from things because it's like a million degrees outside. We're like in the middle of a heat wave, so like going out doesn't even sound appealing at all. So I'm stuck in the house just with my thoughts. So I was like, you know what, let's do something about this. Let's get up and let's film. Had a million panic attacks today, which has been real fun. I'm sure you can hear it in my voice. I feel like my voice, I can hear it. It's like very shaky. So I'm sorry. I mean, I know I don't have to like apologize for that, but like I feel like I can hear it, and like I hate being able to hear it. But yeah, enough with the disclaimers. Let's just play around with some makeup. Like I said, some of this is actually new products and some of these are just like new to me, but they're still like fairly new, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so I have nothing on my face right now. We're just very barefaced. It feels great considering how hot it is, and like the thought of makeup is just sounds gross. First thing that I have that I actually was really excited to play around with, I just got these in the mail a couple days ago. These are the new Lawless brow pencils. We have the Shape Up Soft Fill brow pencils and the brow wax. And it says that these are available already on the Sephora website and the Lawless website, and then they'll be in Sephora stores on the 14th, so soon. We have the brow pencils here. My friend actually said she's been using these and that she really likes them, so I always take her word for brow products because she has bomb brows. But so yes, we have some of the pencils right here, and then I have two of the brow waxes. And I think I'm gonna do Oak. The shades are kind of just like, they have the descriptions on this paper. It says Oak is light, medium, neutral brown, which is typically the shade that I use. I use 3.5 in Benefit Precising My Brow, which is like my holy grail brow pencil. So let's see. Oh, they feel really nice. Like there's some nice weight to them. They're double-ended. Yeah. One side has a spoolie, and then the other one, this reminds me kind of the shape. What brow pencil is this shape? Kind of like an oval shape, if that makes sense. It's not like the Precising My Brow where it's like the really fine tip. This one has like a little bit of an oval shape, but let's try it out. It says that the Soft Fill brow pencils features a custom oval tip for extreme ease in defining, shaping, and shading. Silica and natural pigments provide a silky color delivery that provides rich payoff, lasts all day, yada yada yada, built-in spoolie. You guys, it's a brow pencil, all right? So let's see. Oh, I feel like this is like the exact color of my brow hair. So I like to start just, I go really lightly with my brows, so they have pretty full brows as it is. I just kind of like to add some definition and some shape, but I'm just going really lightly. It feels a little bit softer than Precising My Brow. Again, that's just the pencil I use all the time, so that's like what I'm used to. But it feels really soft. It feels a little waxy, which I'm not mad at. That gives like a nice little hold. Well, I think this is like a perfect match for my brows, which, if like I said, I'm shade 3.5 in Benefit Precising My Brow, so if you're like a similar shade, Oak is pretty almost identical to my brow hair. Maybe like a little bit warmer. I think you can tell like my natural brows are like a little bit more neutral, but I'm not mad at the color, and it looks really natural. It looks really nice. I feel like you don't need to use like a lot of product either, which I feel like you won't go through the brow pencil really fast, which is nice. So far I like it. It feels really nice. These are $21, by the way. I really like this brow pencil. My brows look so good. I barely have to do really anything. It's that creamy brow wax. There's light, medium, and medium dark. I'm gonna go with the light medium. And it says that this is a clean and easy to apply creamy fluid wax fixer that delivers full-bodied flexible brows with a hint of tint, which lasts all day. Okay, so it looks like this. This is $21 as well. Now, I'm a die hard for my Benefit 24-hour brow setter. That shit is glue for your brows. So we'll see. It says it's supposed to make it last all day, keep them in place without any hard feel, residue, or flaking. So let's see. Definitely put, like, brushes the brow hairs up, which I like. But like I said, nothing has been able to top Benefit 24-hour brow setter. That is the best brow gel literally ever. But this feels like it's really gripping my brows and like really keeping them up, so I like that. But I prefer more of a clear brow gel. I don't really like ones with a tint unless I'm just using the tint on its own. But brows are looking real nice. Okay, this is not new, I don't think, but it's new to me. I actually was gonna buy a bunch of this e.l.f. stuff, and then I went to my old house and I saw that there was a PR package there, and I was like, well, I'm glad I didn't spend money because it was there. So I'm a little late. I think this came out a couple months ago, but this is the Power Grip Primer from e.l.f. I'm an e.l.f. stan. I'm a cheap bitch and I love cheap makeup, so I'm trying this primer out. I'm dropping things. Oh, she feels sticky. It reminds me of the Hydro Grip primer, kind of. But this feels nice. I mean, I would like a nice, like, gripping primer for, like, this heat right now because it's literally disgusting outside. It's so gross. I will not even, like, step outside, honestly. I, like, wanted to get Starbucks earlier, and I was like, absolutely not. Like, it's just not realistic. So it feels nice and, like, sticky. So if you like those kind of primers, this might be the primer for you. Again, it's e.l.f., so I'm assuming it's pretty affordable. Okay, and this I'm actually really excited for. I've had this for like a couple months and I've been wanting to try it. I've just been so busy and I get scared to try like new complexion products. But this is the Tower 28 Sunny Days Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Tinted Sunscreen. So we'll see how this looks. For tinted moisturizers and stuff, my favorite brush to apply them with is the IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe number 7 brush. It's literally my favorite. It's the best brush ever. I have the shade 15 Melrose. Hopefully this matches me. I was like really tan for a little bit and then I lost my tan, so I'm kind of like in between my normal shade and like kind of tan. But that looks like it's a pretty good match, so let's see. Just kind of, I hate applying makeup with that ring. Ooh. Ooh, I really like this. My holy grail tinted moisturizer, like tinted anything, is the Fenty Eavesdrop. I just absolutely love that tinted moisturizer or whatever, skin tint. You guys know what I mean. I absolutely love that. But this one looks really, like really nice on the skin. It blended out like butter. It feels really lightweight on the skin too. And it's kind of like a perfect match. It's like a little bit lighter, but honestly, I'm probably gonna lose my tan soon. But it blends out really nicely and it feels really nice on the skin. There is SPF in it, so that's always good to have as well. Obviously wear SPF on its own, not just relying on the ones in your products, but you can, but definitely wear like SPF by itself. But it looks really nice. It doesn't feel heavy. It's not overly dewy either, which I've mentioned this a million times. I don't like overly dewy stuff. But it's still, it looks very like natural, like a natural finish. I'm honestly very impressed. I really like this. Again, this is the shade 15 Melrose, and I feel like it's a pretty spot on match. Just like a tiny bit lighter than my skin tone, but with bronzer and stuff, you probably won't be able to tell. A little bit more of a natural finish than the Fenty Eavesdrop. But less dewy than like the ColourPop tinted moisturizer. I don't have a new concealer, so we're just gonna use my normal one. This is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh. Or I really like that tinted moisturizer, or it's a tinted sunscreen. It looks really pretty on the skin. Like, I really like it. Like, I would probably wear this on an everyday basis. It looks absolutely stunning. Almost pretty comparable to the ColourPop Pretty Fresh foundation, but like a little bit less coverage. And for being like a tinted sunscreen, I'm not mad at it. I really like it. Just gonna set my under eyes with my Fenty powder. This is one I use all the time. How are you guys? How is life? I know we're about to go into a Mercury retrograde, so that's real fun. Have definitely felt like we are going into a Mercury retrograde. So that's delightful. Any blushes? Actually, I should probably put on bronzer first. I don't have any bronzer either. I just wanted to sit down and play around with makeup, you guys. I just wanted to chill. I wish I had a new bronzer though, but I don't. New blushes from Koki Cosmetics. These are really pretty. I'll show them. Like, the packaging is so cute. Look at how pretty like this packaging is. It's like a gradient, and like there's a little design on the actual blush itself. This color is so pretty. But I'm gonna put on some bronzer real quick. Like I said, I don't have a new bronzer. I use my normal bronzer at LMAO Cosmetics. You guys know the drill. This is the best bronzer literally ever. These blushes, because I've been dying to try them since I got them in the mail. Again, these are the soft gradient blushes. I got all of them. This one is the shade Tease. This looks like it's very much up my alley. So I'm just kind of mixing. Kind of just taking my brush in all of them. Ooh, okay. She's bright. Let me stick more to this bottom part over here. Are matte, but I feel like they don't look like a very flat matte, if that makes sense. Very pigmented though. Super pigmented. They're really pretty. And like I said, they're matte, but they don't have like they're not like a flat looking matte. But these are only $8. They are cruelty free and stuff too. So yeah, these are really pretty. I really like them. Even though it's like a lot, I feel like I'm not too mad at it. I could kind of tone it down a little bit if I really tried to. Let me kind of just go over it right here with the brush that I set my under eyes with, just to kind of tone it down. I just did my nose contour really quick and just kind of like baking right now. We're gonna move on to the eyes. I have this new Huda Love Fest palette. It's really cute. These are definitely like right up my alley, like shade wise. I don't know if I want to do anything too dark today, but we'll see. It's really pretty. I think they definitely have a palette like this already. It kind of looks like the chocolate ones. But I do like the little swirly shade in there. So I'm just gonna prime my eyes. I'm using the About Face shadow primer, which is literally the best. If you haven't tried it, please do, because it's so good. I'm just priming my eyes. See, I love this look just kind of like on its own. Also, the more I'm like doing the rest of my makeup, I really like my brows. So far the brow pencil kind of snapped, and the brow gel. But let's do something to these eyes. I'm gonna start off with this shade, just like this really natural brown. Just put that in my crease. Okay, it's a little bit more peachy. I swear that About Face shadow primer like picks up pigment so insanely well. So we're just doing a like little wash. They also came out with like a Kaoli came out with a perfume to go along with this launch. It's the cherry one, I think, or something like that. But it's so pretty. I have it on display in my bathroom right now. It smells really good. I haven't tried it on myself yet because I don't know if those like scents really smell that well on me, but Kaoli has like literally my favorite perfumes. I use the citrus one every single day. I love the vanilla one too. So all the Kaoli perfumes are so good. I wish there was more burgundy shades in here, but they're all kind of brown. I'm gonna take this little chocolatey brown shade right here. Definition. Love adding just like a little smoky brown like right at the lash line on the outer half. It just really like makes the eyes look really like sultry without doing like too much, you know. It's not too much, but it just really adds like a little something to the eyes. Like you could tell like this one's like a little bit more sultry, a little bit more smoky than just this side. For my lid, let's see. Oh, that's like a little bit more purple than I was thinking. This palette is so strange, but it's really pretty. Like this color is really pretty. I don't know if I want to put it on the lid though. Like nice little wash. Oh, that's really pretty. If you do like a tapping motion with it, it kind of just gives like a really nice like almost, it like you can't really see it from the front, but like when you move your head, the like purple picks up on it. It's really pretty actually. I kind of underestimated this eyeshadow palette. It's really pretty. I really love Huda's like shimmers in the palettes. They're always so nice. I really like this eye look. It's like nice and soft, but it still has like a little bit of color to it, so it's not too simple. So I'm kind of liking it. It's the same highlighter I use all the time. I'm sorry. It kind of goes with the look though, so Sorry. But this is the Kylie. This came out, looks busted. This came out with the Valentine's Day collection. This is a dream about me. I love this highlighter so much. I use it every single day, but I'm just highlighting my nose. Also, thank you guys for all the love on my last video. I love doing my little Halloween videos. I always get scared to film more like different type of videos that like aren't makeup because I feel like people are just like, who cares? Like, what are you doing? But I love doing those little videos, so thank you for letting me live out my little Halloween life on this channel. I'm excited for Halloween. I don't know how many Halloween looks I'm gonna do this year, just because Instagram is like literally dying in front of our eyes. So that's always fun, and filming like the tutorials is a lot, so I don't know, but I have looks in mind. Like, obviously I'm gonna do Halloween looks. It's me, like, let's be serious. New mascara, using my Huda mascara. This one I use all the time. But yeah, I have a couple already planned out, so we'll see how that goes. They're really popular looks, to be honest, but I don't even care because I'm excited for them anyway. Also, I am boiling in this house. I can't have the AC on when I'm filming because it's so loud, because the unit is above me, so it's like extremely loud in my room when I have it on. So it is so hot. It's so hot in my room right now. Hopefully you guys are staying hydrated. I definitely am. Also, I feel like my anxiety is going down a little bit, so that's really nice. I don't feel as anxious as I did earlier, so definitely filming is helping me. Just kind of like getting my mind off of everything, I guess. Sat down and just like talked in a while. It's just kind of been like review. And I think it's just because more so I've been like more private about my life, I guess. There's been like a lot of changes. Obviously, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know, and it's just something I would rather keep more private. Obviously, I share stuff still, because I love sharing things about my life, obviously, but there's just some things that like I like to keep a little bit more to myself these days, and I hope you guys understand. I just think that things are a little bit more precious to me at this time of my life. Like, share things here and there, I guess. Extremely happy, which is something that I've been struggling with, is being happy for like the first time in my life. It's a very weird feeling. I've obviously dealt with a lot of things in my life, a lot of trauma, so being happy for the first time, great. Like I said, I still struggle with anxiety and depression. Like, it's an ongoing thing. Just like when I have little episodes of being like depressed or anxious, I feel guilty because it's like, what are you upset about, you know? And like, obviously there's a lot of things to be upset about in my life. You know, there's a lot, but you know, I kind of like have to sit back and just be like, you know, don't feel guilty for feeling like this way. Just, you're allowed to have a bad day. You do struggle with mental illness at the end of the day. Like, it is what it is, and you can't let it like you can't revolve your whole life around it. So it's better than it was, but it's still like an everyday kind of thing. Like, I really take every day, day by day, because some days I'll be like completely fine and I'm like, things are great, and then I wake up the next morning and I'm like, holy shit, what happened? Something that I have been dealing with and I've been looking into recently is PMDD. I think that is something that I do have, and I really want to look more into it, but I'm also scared. I have a lot of medical anxiety, and I have a lot of trauma being at doctor's offices and hospitals, as you guys, I'm sure, understand. But yeah, that's definitely been something I've been looking into as well. So it's been a lot, but I am happy. I tell myself, take every day, day by day, and if you have a bad day, it's okay. Like, it is what it is. Okay, just finished up my mascara. I will die for this mascara. Like, my lashes just look so good. I don't think I'm gonna put on like false lashes just because it's honestly, it's too hot. But yeah, so that's kind of like a little tiny life update. If you have PMDD, or if you've been like diagnosed with it or anything, can you guys let me know like how that went about? What did you guys do? Like, what did you guys, I don't know, like, I have really bad like medical trauma and anxiety, so like I get scared to go and ask about things like this, but that has been something I have actually been looking into for the last couple months, and I'm pretty sure, I don't want to self-diagnose myself, but I'm pretty sure I do have PMDD. It's all adding up, everything kind of makes sense, and that's kind of like been something that's really been bothering me the last I want to say maybe like 4 months. So that's been real fun. But anyways, enough of the downer like updates. Other than that, I am really happy, and I'm sure I get comments and DMs all the time just randomly saying like you can tell how happy I am, and that makes me really happy because I truly am. Like I feel like even I can see it in like photos and videos. Like I can see like just a different light in my eyes. And yeah, to everyone that just like says that all the time and sends me random DMs or even just comments on my pictures and stuff, thank you. I'm glad you guys can also see it too. It really does mean a lot that you guys even just can tell. But yeah, so let me just finish up. These were actually the products I was gonna go buy, and then I realized that they were at my old house. But these are the e.l.f. What are these? What are these called? I don't know. They're like the lip tints or lip stains. I think these are the e.l.f. lip stains, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what they're called. And then also the Love Triangle lip filler liners. So they're just lip liners. We have mauve, soft pink, and light brown. Like a little bit of a lip tint on right now, just kind of hydrate my lips. Love a nice little lip stain. So that one's basic beige. I kind of want to do power mauve. This was the one I was going to go buy, and then I realized it was at my house. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's so pretty. I love a good lip stain. This one's more of a lighter nude. Ooh, that is really pretty for every day actually. It's like a nice beigey pink. I think I'm going to go with power mauve. Let me see, I wiped them away. Let's try one of the lip liners though. Let's see. Light brown maybe. Ooh, that's a pretty shade actually. Soft pink. Ooh, soft pink might be the one. It's like a nice little triangle lip liner. Oh yeah, soft pink. And then mauve. Ooh, mauve is stunning. I love mauve. This all over the lips? Hell yes. But I think I'm gonna do, which one is this? Soft pink. And I'm gonna go in with power mauve. Ooh, cute. I really like this. They feel really nice. This feels like another formula of something. It kind of has like that gel-like feeling almost. I forgot what product has that same kind of feeling. I like how this looks actually. Let's dust away this powder. I really do like this makeup look. I honestly feel really pretty right now. Like I feel really like soft, and this might have been like what I needed. Sometimes you just need to like get ready and like force yourself to get ready to like feel better, and I do feel better. I feel really pretty right now. I do want to try, I really do like this brow pencil and the brow gel, but I do want to try this because I do have it and I've been wanting to try it. I'm like, I cannot just not do it in this video. So this is the e.l.f. Brow Lift. I don't know what the difference between this and the other brow thing that they have. Brow soap, I don't know, but this is the Brow Lift one. I have the little brush right here. I'm gonna take a little bit. I just want to see like what it looks like, but I do like this brow gel. It does feel like it's not gonna move around, and it's not like hard or like crunchy or anything. It kind of just feels like a waxy kind of texture, but I do want to try a little bit of this brow lift. So I'm just taking my brush in there and just kind of seeing what this looks like. I don't want to take too much. I'm scared. I do like the way it's like brushing through the brows though. This is the Brow Lift Applicator Spoolie. It does have like a little, because you can like press them flat. I don't really like how that looks too much on my brows, but the applicator does have it. I kind of like this one. My brows look really nice. It could be like the brow gel with it too, but so far, I mean, I like it. But let me give you guys a little rundown of everything that I liked and didn't like that I tried today. Really, really like the tinted sunscreen. I will definitely put this in my little everyday makeup bag because I do really like the formula of this. I love it as a like tinted sunscreen, and I love it as like a foundation as well. Usually don't like to do like full on eye looks or anything too crazy when I use just like a tinted moisturizer or like a skin tint or something. But this, it was still light enough where like I could do like an everyday kind of makeup look if I wanted to, and it wasn't like anything too crazy. But I also used it just like today as like a normal base, and I feel like it looks really nice. They snapped. This is the first thing I've ever tried from Tower 28. I also have a couple other things, but this is kind of everything. I really, really like this. The coverage was really nice. It's reef safe, mineral sunscreen, alcohol free. There's no zinc in it. It's vegan and cruelty free. Says it's safe for sensitive skin, won't cause breakouts. So this was a smash. I really like this. The primer, I don't know if I'll use it again. I feel like the primer was making this like not really sit on my nose too well. I have that issue with all of those like kind of gripping primers, which is why I don't really use them that often. But yeah, I mean, like if you want like a, I feel like this is very similar to the Milk Hydro Grip. So if you like those kind of primers, you might like this. Try it out. This, I probably won't use it again, but it wasn't bad. It's just like, it is what it is. What else did I use? Brow pencils, brow gel, Smash. These are already available, like I said, on the Sephora website and the Lawless website. They will be in Sephora stores the 14th. So definitely recommend. I really, really like how my brows look. Like they look really nice. I kind of shickies. Kind of like this a lot. I think I like the pencil more than the brow gel, but I want to try the brow gel on its own too. I think it definitely like set my brows and it made them like not feel too heavy or crunchy or anything. So this is kind of like a really good duo. Love, 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 love. The blush, they snapped. These blushes are so pretty. I love how it looks. It makes me look so like flushed, but like not in a like bad way. Like it just looks really pretty. Looks like I'm naturally blushing. It is a matte, like I said, it's a more of a matte finish, but I don't know if it's like the gradient in it or what, but it doesn't look like a flat matte. Like there's still some dimension to my face and I love it. This for $8 is not bad. I have like all the shades and I'm excited to try more of them. Kogi is a really good brand in general, so yeah, love, love, love. Palette, she was cute. I don't know if I would like run. Actually, the shimmer on here is really pretty. I would go run for the shimmer. But I do feel like Huda has some other palettes kind of like this with similar like shimmery shades. But if you don't have any of them and you kind of like the shades in here, this color alone is stunning. This one I have on my lid. I just took a picture of it with like flash and it looks so pretty on my eyes like when the light hits it. It's so subtle. Like I said, Huda really does shimmers really, really well. Shimmers and metallics, so I'm not surprised. But I really love the shimmer in this one. But again, there are like, she has other palettes that kind of look similar to this. But if you don't have any of them and you like the colors in here, I don't think I'll be disappointed. I think it's really pretty. I could definitely see myself using this like as an everyday palette as well. Really pretty. I like it. But I don't think it's like a necessity, you know, like this may be a necessity. Same with these brow pencils. They snapped. I like these lip products. The lip liner was really pretty and I love this lip stain. It's such a pretty color for like every day. This one is Power Mauve. And if it is a lip stain in it, like, I love lip stains because I feel like I have to reapply gloss all the time. I don't really wear lipstick too often anymore. I'm really just like gloss and that's about it. But like if this leaves like a nice stain behind, this is really pretty. And for e.l.f., I mean, you can't go wrong. It's e.l.f., come on. But the lip liners are really pretty as well. I liked all three shades. All of them are really pretty. I could definitely see myself using all three. But definitely Power Mauve is my fave of the lip stains. Brow gel or brow lift. It does feel very waxy. I don't know if it's because of the other wax underneath it too, like the other brow gel, but I don't think I would like use this. I don't know. I still like my Benefit brow gel. Like the Benefit one is literally unmatched. Like nothing will ever compare to that one. But I don't like being able to feel it in my brows. I didn't really feel it too much with this brow gel. Like this one I can get away with just using it and like I can still kind of feel something. It doesn't really feel like crunchy or anything, but I can still kind of feel like a little bit of a waxy texture. This one fully feels like the way it feels in the little container. But yeah, other than that, I think that's everything I tried today. I liked pretty much everything. Everything was kind of a smash. Kind of liked it. And I really like this makeup look. I feel really pretty. And like I said, sometimes you just need to get ready to feel better. I definitely feel a lot better. I feel like I could actually go do some things even though now it's about to be 4 p.m. So that's great. But yeah, anyways, I hope that you guys like this video. I just wanted to kind of sit down and chit chat with you guys and just kind of get ready and get my mind off of things. So thanks for letting me do that. And I do feel better. So it's kind of like a nice little therapy session, if you will. But yeah, I feel really pretty right now. Link everything that I tried down below for you guys if you guys were interested in picking anything up. Definitely recommend the tinted sunscreen and the brow products. Both of those were definitely my favorite things out of the entire video. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next video.